Yeah. Do we be live on YouTube? Let us find out. We are live. Awesome. That worked perfectly. Hell's yeah. How's it going, folks? Hope you're having a frigging swish one. Welcome to the Sunday No Man's Sky stream. Today we're going to be basically running the constructed run that we did last week. I guess we will time ourselves, although it's going to be... It might be best if we check the... Because we won't get the minute, but if we check the timer on the save before and after. Because just to get a super accurate thing, which doesn't actually matter, because, you know, for the people who can do this, it's not going to be exact to the second that I've done it. It'd be pointless to make a fresh save to do that. You started mid-sentence. No! Well, welcome anyway to the Sunday No Man's Sky stream. Awesome to have you guys. So yeah, I'll just repeat then. Today we're going to be basically running the efficiency speed run that we constructed last week. I wanted to do this in the middle of the week, but it never ended up happening. So I do apologise about that. But we are raring to go now. Really? Double Dash going to hate this. My stomach just started rumbling the second I started streaming. That's not a good thing. So I've got the list, and we're going to run it. If it's good and it works, remember Discord Advocate. I will do that. Yeah. I was just quickly dealing with something at the start. If we run it and it's good, then we'll just release the written version basically instead of doing a full guide this time. Basic written step by step. Actually, no, it's not basic. It's the normal step by step. I can't believe I ended up doing it to that degree, just without the video. So basically, that saves me several days of extra stuff. This is definitely a quicker one, in the sense that there's less research in this one, so it could be refined more for sure. But that's going to be saving a few minutes, not like any significant amount of time. Let's whack this out on Discord. Because I'm free boobing. I'm always free boobing. I was gonna say Zane don't need no bra. That's such a weird thing to say. Good lord. Right. So I was just getting the link for the Vood. Do to would be a Discord, not to put it on Discord. I think my brain is too overwhelmed to. I get it, but I also don't fully get it. Right. So live streams. The Schwabs is this one. I'll just copy paste the rest. Because I'm free. What's that? It's always in my head because of free diving. Running the efficiency. I'm renaming it this week because people are like, you can't speedrun this one, there's too much RNG. Yeah, but you can make it faster and more efficient, which will, you know, be speedier. So I'm just putting running the efficiency speedy run. Aquarius Expedition run. There we go. That'll do. Boca Roonies. And it's published. Published. Don't say for kids after a sentence with pub in it. Weird. Right, so we have Das dashboard. I won't be able to see myself in my preview, but I don't think that really matters. Not diving, fishing. Oh, there's a milestone called freediving. It's the same as like every time I see message in a bottle milestone, I always in my head I'm a message in a bottle, baby. Because of reasons of... Man, like, this happens when I read. So, like, whenever I see the word frantic in a book, I'll immediately, the second I read that in my head, continue tick, tick, tock, frantic, tick, tick, tick. From Metallica. There's several others. It's just like anything that... Oh, yeah, obviously, Making My Way is always going to be Making My Way Downtown. And is this a Pavlovian response or something? Or I don't know if it fits that. There's definitely a word for it, I think. And that word could be mean if you want it to be. Right, so let's pop it on to a different serve where we can make it. Mood select. Wait, that seems weird. Is that stretched or something? I'm sure, buddy. Happens to be all the time. It's a part of the Tourette's. I was surprised. Like, this is where you tell me you've actually got Tourette's. You're being serious, and I've probably got Tourette's. Yeah, let's do this one because we actually started this week. Yeah, so we didn't start it. We're literally in the location where you literally start. We didn't actually do anything, I don't think. Well, we'll check if we did. Now, yeah, this gives us to the minute, so that's fine. I'll just record this. So 362 hours and 24 minutes. HM pre-expo survival serve. I spelled it correctly. Otherwise, I'll confuse myself. To my knowledge, is not just about using swear words. Oh yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not even just sounds. It's like twitches. It's literally any involuntary kind of movement, and you can like. This is considering using the vocal cords as a movement. So, like, well, no, it's not so much involuntary. It kind of is. So it's right as far as I know. You're not choosing to do it so much, but it's more like an incredibly strong impulse that if you don't give in to the impulse and do the thing, you get like a really itchy feeling. So like, which the itchy feeling can apply, like, so for me, this is like sorry, my hand is a bit, for some reason, my pen, I think it might have been a slight bit of vape juice on the desk, so my hand feels a bit sticky. I'm just quickly wiping it. 2 seconds. And now wiping my pen after, because I'm probably going to touch it again. And I won't put it in the same place as last time. It seems fine. So yeah, it's like there's one thing, I get an itch sometimes, like if so like if someone says something blatantly incorrect and I know it's incorrect and they're saying it to me, I have an itch to like an uncomfortable feeling unless I correct it. Now, if you just go around correcting people left and right, people aren't going to like it. So, like, I do hold back because it's also not nice to just be corrected all the time. So, like, I hold back most of the time. But yeah, there's definitely an itch to it where it's like It's like, because you just know, and it would be really simple to fix that. And it's not a good thing for misinformation or whatever, just to continue going off some of the time. So yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah. So an internal grammar police. I don't know if it's internal. Oh no, it's not grammar. I don't care about grammar and stuff. Like, my grammar and spelling is pretty terrible in public chats because I prefer to type really quickly, and I don't even check it before I send. I hardly look at it. I basically just half and half look at the keyboard and the thing and just type it really fast, press enter. I sometimes quickly give it a check over, provided it conveys what I was intending to convey to a reasonable degree. I'm happy with it. I don't care that it's like slightly incorrect grammar or whatever. As long as the person understands, that's the point of text and writing. But yeah, hit like, let's help it. Oh, you and come get more wood. So yeah, there's that thing. But yeah, I've never, I don't think I've ever been a grammar Nazi or anything. I probably shouldn't say that word on YouTube because the Autobots will arrive and be annoyed that I said a word. Right, so before I get myself into trouble for no reason, let's jump into the next survival. It should be right at the beginning of the expedition. Should I record this? Yeah, why not? Won't take much effort. Nommies. I also have delicious generic energy drink that I will give in to shortly. Right, so this is basically the start of it. I don't think we've done anything. Let's make sure. Oh, okay, yeah, so the one you're actually selecting is visible somewhat. Visible. Right, so the first thing... Oh, we did do one thing. I think we scanned all the birds. Yeah. So we scanned the birds and got that, which is literally the first task in the entire thing. It takes several seconds. It took us 20 seconds to do or something. So is this speedrun? Not... kind of. So, it's a speedrun in the sense that we are trying to do it quickly. So it's not one. However, it's not competitive in any way. The guys aren't even doing a speedrun for this one because of the RNG. This is more a run to test out an efficiency speed run that we made last week that I'll release so people have a written version to do this step-by-step too, basically. That's what it is. To a 5% test they came up. I have no idea what infjita means. Obviously that's not a single word that should be pronounced, but shit is it. Right, so let's quickly double check. Hopefully I haven't missed anything. I do apologise. The start was a bit manic, so if I did miss anything important, feel free to comment it again. I do apologise for message. Right, let's go. I think everything's running perfectly. So, our next step after scanning the 4 birds is to claim the nanites for scanning all fauna. We've done that. So now we need to gather a few things. We need to gather 360 carbon, 60 oxygen, 280 ferrite dust, 110 cobalt, 25 sodium, and 160 copper. Why did I sneeze then? Like, there was nothing to sneeze. That was weird. Right. Now I've sneezed, there probably will be then. So, let's go gather some stuff. We need to gather a bunch. Should I scan these? I'm not sure it's actually worth the small amount of everything that we really need here. I'm really not sure this is worth scanning. Free boobin'. Right, let's go quickly also double check. So yeah, I can move that to there. Right, so let's just... Oh! Well, that wasn't the mining beam. The shedanga. Not as much copper as I'd like from that, but we do have more coppery given things here. So we can get a few more. That heat one is coming up earlier than I'd like. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Get our oxygen from there in a sec as well. We don't actually need any dihydrogen this time, which is amazing. We normally need loads. Right, so let's just double check what we've got at the moment. We need a bit more carbon. We've got more than enough ferrite dust. We've got a bit of pure ferrite even. Let's pop... Oh, crap, don't get hit by it. So if we go from above with these, you want to... Oh, he slipped into that because of the terrain, but you want to go from above, not below, because if you go to harvest it from below, you'll get hit by it before you're close enough to harvest it. Oh, we need... It's... So, like, here. If I get carefully close... Oh! Never mind. Okay, they fixed that. Sweet. There used to be a thing. They altered them recently, making them bigger and stuff, so it's easier for us. For some reason, my Steam account NMS saves don't show time remaining anymore. That sounds concerning. Advocate is a personality type with the introverted intuition, feeling, and judging traits. The -T is for turbulent subtype, which tends to be more wound up and reactive to stress. Yeah, I can... Oh, something came up. I did one. It was the Big 5 one. A while back. Which, well, I'm not going to go into my results, but yeah, like it was interesting and it seemed to make sense. It didn't give like a thing like that. It was a measure of percentile for the Big 5, like openness, and I think, well, stuff like that. So like openness is then split up into, I think it's intelligence and something else, and stuff like that, you know. And it gives a percentile, and to do with that. It's very interesting. I'd recommend it if you're curious about that kind of thing. I think if you literally just put Big 5 personality test into Google, it'll come up. Right, so how much extra do we need? We do need a little bit of copper. So I think we'll go find our copper. Copper. We also actually need a bit of cobalt, but there's one there. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, Big 5 is fine, but doesn't go all that deep. The 4 types with 2 switches for each letter gives you a total of 16 possible types. Oh, you say it doesn't go that deep though, but it gives you more than 16 possible types, doesn't it? Oh, plus whatever subtypes are. Because it's less types and like definitive personality types or whatever, and more 10 complete scales, isn't it? But I haven't looked into personality tests that much, so I don't know that much about it. Although that's actually the easiest one to get the friggin' oxygen from. I don't think I need this much oxygen, but why not? Oh yeah, right, let's keep getting copper. Redeem or not to redeem? That is a question. How long's left in the expo? I think 3 weeks. Yeah, that ANCAP said. I think it was 4 last week, if I remember. It's further away than I'd like. It's literally the opposite bloody side of a mountain to our ship. What a bastard. Issue total. I'm very curious about that though. I always hear controversial things about like just the types one. But I'm guessing there's way more than one type one. Okay, we didn't have to go down the mountain for this, so this is good.
What the hell is wrong with you?
So many things, Dark Lord, so many things. People get really wound up over them. Yeah. It's like whenever I see someone mentioning, no matter which one it is, Big Five, types, whatever, like, I don't know the names for half of them. There are always half of the comments or more, whichever one it is, saying it means nothing. Like, it's not scientifically proven. And of course, there's evidence for all of them. Obviously, I don't know what the integrity of the evidence for any of them are. Well, it has more psychological basis than zodiac predictions. At least it's still just not really all that important. Key drive renders. Yeah, I mean, with stuff like this anyway, like personality tests, it's like, you know you, to a large degree, the benefit of them, I think, really, because I definitely think there's a benefit. So it's like, it's kind of, it doesn't replace introspection. You should definitely look over. Oh, we got way more than we did. You should definitely look over yourself, your actions and stuff, like, all the time. But this is like an extra little thing that helps you understand maybe why you do certain things, which may help you either come to terms with why you do that, or help you not do it if it's distasteful or something, or, you know, stuff like that. Sometimes you don't realise what you've been doing. That's definitely that for that. We need just a little bit of sodium and cobalt. Is there a cave around here? I mean, no, there's cobalt there anyway. Where's the ship? It's a cobalt right by the ship, not that I can see. Let's get that, because then if we do need cash for the metal plating, we can just get that. Love those new fan palm plants. Yeah, they do look nice. Need to be careful with that woman. I've got sod all jetpackery. By the way, that's a lesser module, so that won't get any bonus from these, I think, or it's something else. But I'm pretty sure the main module can only give a small bonus compared to the others. Oh, the sodium there. Sody doodles. Lovely. So I might add to pick up a salvage module. See, you got loads more charge then. There's buried caches and stuff, but is that that's copper. Oh, really? Is a copper right by the feckin' thing? Could just use that bastard. Bloody typical, innit? Ah, still looking for another one of those new desert biome planets with water to build on. Holy crap. Would you stop just giving me insane damage, please? Thank you. So this is a tricky one. My health is going to get... is only going to get lower before it gets higher again. Okay, right, phew. Let's let the health get up before we do anything too dangerous again. So yeah, trick when you're going down that and it's doing like things like that. Remember, if it's vertical enough for you to fall, then it's vertical enough for you to do the infinite jetpack. But if you're pressed against the surface, it will slowly turn you away from it, so you need to use a scanner to keep facing. Right, let's get this. Actually don't need that much cobalt, but... That's more than enough. We probably need at least one bit more sodium. We only need 25, so that last plant will do. I have a few problems with my character turning away from the cliff surface if I'm in first person. That's good to know. Oh, why doth it hurt so? Why? Oh, freaking fan bitches! Can't fly through them. First time I noticed you using in it. Did I actually say in it? My goodness. What am I, from London? Is that what I think it is? It is sword, dude. Thank you, man. Hashtag an 07 to the mighty freaking sword. Hope you're having a freaking awesome Sunday, sword man. And thank you very much. I really appreciate it, dude. Sorry, I had my thing in front of the screen, but now I've made it so I can see the thingamadoo. Damn it. Activity feed, that's the one. Thank you, sword man. Very much appreciate it, dude. I hope you're having an awesome day. We are swishing up the expedition. I'm just going to blow my nose. 2 seconds. I have returned. Probably need to get a new arm for this. This arm is like 8 years old now. I got this mic arm with this mic arm with the damn, what's it called? My original mic that was £20 for the mic, the Phantom Power interface thing, and the arm. It was so cheap. I did the trick. It did what I needed to do, but it did it kind of terribly. As you can tell from my older videos. So we've got everything. We're going to get to ship. Yeah, so we'll get to ship and then we'll complete the milestone. Whenever I hear say in it, I immediately think of Paul Chowdhury and Taskmaster. Bastard's crying, innit? We say Taskmaster, you on about the thing, the sort of comedy challenge show thing? Casting off. Right in your face. We won't ignore this, we might as well do it. I will delete that though. Anything key from it? No. Ah, Starship Fuel. Why not? Let's all pick this up. Innit? May as well pick it up, innit? Fuck mate. Ah, you slag. I'll take a birth of this, thank you. Sword stream tonight. So, are you streaming tonight, Sword? Oh, my ship is through this. Yo, Alex Horn show. Yeah, with Greg Davis. Nice, yeah, it is a good show. So, we need to claim casting off. We need to then install the personnel refanier. We then need to refine some stuff. We're gonna refine some stuff. Oh yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, refine some stuff. So I don't actually need to refine some pure ferrite, but I'm gonna do it anyway because actually I'm not recording this to make a video for the things, I don't need to. So, we'd normally refine 50 ferrite here, but we don't need to. Now we're just going to do 160 copper. To get 80 chromatic métal. Do we need to do anything else after that? No. That's all the refining we need to do. So some great television across the pond. Yeah, when it comes to like comedy game shows and like panel shows and stuff, there's some really good ones. You guys have them more, all the refined like movie-esque TV shows and dramas and stuff. Metal plating, so we need to craft 1 metal plating, 2 hermetic seals. Doesn't that mean that we need condensed? How did that not pop up? Do we need to refine some of that? So I'm going to add that to the guide real quick. It'll be paused while I do it. Need slightly more than that. Not tonight, but soon. Hails the year. Swiss sauce, man. I'm glad you're going to be streaming again. So 2 hermetic seals. So I'm just going to quickly pause the game, and then I'll bring up this. I don't think I'll be using this video. It's going to be way too annoying to chop up into an actual thing. The stream will do for it. The US version of Taskmaster wasn't great, which was unfortunate because I love Reggie Watts, who's in Greg's place. Ah, okay. Yeah, I suppose Reggie Watts is good, but Greg Davis has and Alex Horn, they have a very, like, they're both extremely unique in how they do things. Like in their comedy and just their personalities and stuff. So I could see that not quite working. At least not in the same way. So for this, I see the problem. I hadn't added to refine that 360 carbon. So carbon. Means we don't actually need. Do we need all of that? Plus, we need more than 360. We're going to refine 360. We need fuel. So I will add 80 more onto. Oh, you can't see this. Oh yeah. So I'll add onto this. So I've added this here, the to condensed carbon. Oh, I didn't put a number. And that fixes it, except for here. I need to add 80 onto that. So 360, 440. There we go. That'll give us that 80 required to fill it up. Giggity. Right, and we can carry on, my wayward son. Free boobin'. Do do do. Oh, I need to move that back to, don't I? Yo, Concave Mike, Captain Steve, how's it going, fellas? Hope you're having a swish one. Greetings, spreadsheets ahead. That's what they call me. Alex on it, the vibe ended up being way more competitive and less silly fun. Ah, okay. I wonder if that's a culture thing. I could see that being a thing. Like, just a slight more competitive nature in America versus there are obviously like some of the contestants in the UK are competitive, but like a lot of British humour in general is about what's the word when you put yourself down for like comedic effect. So I could see that being one of the primary differences to cause that. Right, so we need to do a bit more carbon. By a bit more, I mean, so we did 360. I did 120 just. So let's just do it all. It doesn't matter. We can just leave it to happen. So now we're going to fix the ship. And take off. I've actually looked at all this. I've had a strange dampness in the sea. Oh yeah, I made a joke about someone being horny because the sea was damp. A smell of salt water lingers in the air, faint but unmistakable. If I remember, I accused Hello Games of being filthy. When really, of course, it was my mind that linked it. But let's self-deprecating, that was all. But let's be real. I'm not the only one here who thought that when I read that. There is this message inside the file. That's a message in a bottle, baby. Scrawled in a hasty hand. And torn from a larger book. It reads, "At 5, idly frail." There. I finally feel like I'm getting closer. A trader on Gisto offered me a solid gold information on its location for a price. And so I'm selling my ship, our Mystic Celeste, but I have to know if the rumors are true. I hope whoever buys you takes good care of you. At the bottom of the message, someone has added a handwritten set of planetary coordinates. Let's just skip through these. We're trying to be quick. The Angler's Diary. So now we've done this, we can pop it on up. Whee! We'll then monster complete Blue Yonder. We will make our way to the station, and we'll also on the way claim Blue Yonder. Over yonder. It's over yonder there, buddy. Shoot. Install that. So fuel hyperdrive, travel to the station. Here we go. So, how many? We've got a few units. Hopefully enough. Probably not though. Fishes indeed, Snowfire. Fishes. Yeah. Indeed. While we're flying to the station, I'm gonna fill my cup, my glass with sour lingonberry deliciousness. It'll help me wake up a little. It's also deluge. I'm here, by the way, lurking, but keep an eye out whilst cooking. Swishadoos, Gek, what are you cooking today? Now I've said that, immediately stop cooking and tell them what it is. I don't care if it burns. Shabba. Wow, it's quite a long way to the station. Stop looking at me, station. Whee! I got dragged kicking and screaming to work. I said, oh, that sucks, man. Ugh. Days off are to be enjoyed, homie. Right, so we're going to sell stuff if we don't have the immediate cash. I think this one has pyrite in, so we might be adding pyrite to the list. Because, just for fuel. Does the ship... the ship... I don't think it has any tritium already in it, no. See Gek's Halloween costumes in? No, I did not. Because I was considering buying this as well here. And the copper. So pyrite, yeah. That's 31k. What about the 11 metal plating? I need slightly more than I've got. So let's sell 1 salvage data. It's super easy to get. We can get the 11 metal plating, and then we can just get a bunch of pyrite. Yeah, cool. So we'll note that on the thing. So sell. Oh, what is this doing? There we go. So we're going to. I'm going to turn that down so I can actually see the things that are happening. What if we put me at the bottom? So there we go. Sell. What's it called again? Salvage technology. Salvage technology times 1. Buy metal plating times 11, and also pyrite times 80 plus. Because I doubt well they more than 80. But I've just bought all of it. Cool. We've made a addition. So, oh, I do need to click it one more left. There we go. Wait, what does that say? Refine 11 metal plating. What? Did something just happen? Did I put it in the wrong thing there? Potentially. So I'm just making sure that something weird hasn't happened here. Okay, yeah, right. So that's the next. Yeah, there's just no need to refine anything at this point. I think I originally put that refining step because I was going to buy the copper, and then I'd need to refine that. But I can take that refining step out. So I'll just delete that for the moment. However, it does seem to have the gathered metal plating in the wrong row, so I'll just quickly fix that. Oh, it doesn't. So why was it saying it? Oh, it's because I altered things, so it has the gather on the wrong stop, which is fine because it's that specific formula. Cool. Right, so we now need to buy metal plating pirate. We've done that. We need to buy a C-class hyperdrive upgrade. So we shall pop back out. Hello, buddy. I'm here to buy your upgrades. See? Here to buy upgrades, see? Let's talk in high hazards. Then we can install that. Shabba. And we're good to go. We can now get to Rendezvous 1 in one little runaroo. I'm very curious about Gek's, my costume. Oh, it's not my costume, it's the Alexis Fancy. Oh, okay, I could see this being a thing. It's a creamy chicken dish with fennel and rice on the side. Ooh, fancy bitch. So yeah, we're going to go to Rendezvous 1 now. Lovely. It's Sainsbury's. We're going to Sainsbury's, fellas. Sainsbury's. Still out of Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's is where they used to do exotic meats as a thing for a little while, and I tried kangaroo from there. I really wanted to try crocodile, but I never had a chance. It was quite expensive, and I was just a kid, so it was like, man, can I get it, please? Right, and here, yeah, we don't even need the space station. We're just going to go to, yeah, the first place. It is a little bit humid, and this is why I bought the pyrite. Lovely. This will help. It'll help just a little bit more. Okay. Just a little bit. Why isn't this working? Oh, I changed the batteries before I started the stream. Holy crap, that's good on me. I hadn't taken a vape the entire stream so far, and we've been streaming for like 50 minutes. Go me. It was my day off. I'm still curious what this costume is, though. Oh, we're off to see the wizard. The wonderful Wizard of Oz. Because of the wonderful things he does. See, it's not... You say secret. Not really secret, is it? Is that it over there? No. That was the explosion radius of an asteroid. Asteroid. Whatever will we do? Always have trouble with asteroids. So, yeah, this seems like the right place for it, but what the hell is the thing? It's right here, just haven't noticed. Is it free boobing? Free boobing. There it probably is. It was right there and I didn't even see it. If this is the thing. I don't think it was a beacon. Or was it? Discovered by the angler. It was not the thing. Okay. Let's make sure it's filled to the brim with delicious fuel.
Technology recharge.
And then we shall go over yonder. Blue yonder. Foxes and a tail. Well, why would I ever think that was Gek's choice? I would always think that was your choice. Like, Gek, as far as I know, does not have a fox fetish. You, on the other hand. Wow, that's taking a long time. I rummaged through the cache's rusty innards. It appears to contain a schematic for a piece of fishing equipment. The current book I'm reading, damn it, what's it called? Isekai Tensei, Recruited to Another World. There's a character in it who's a tiger girl. So she got like full-on tail and like tiger ears or whatever. You probably like that character. It's called Amur, I think. I think that's how you pronounce it. Amur. She's stupid, like she's tiny, but she's like stupid strong. And because the main character, like, actually, let's not. I won't. I just thought you'll be very annoyed. You definitely won't read it if I say this one spoiler that is tiny and means nothing, even though it's like 5 books in. Right, fishing rig, sweet. Did I not count the fishing rig? Crap. I don't think I counted the fishing rig in the items we need. Right, let's quickly add that to the friggin' thing. Dang it! Right, so let's see. This is why I do a test run now. So install fishing rig. So this will require carbon nanotubes. So require 3 carbon nanotubes. It will require 1 dihydrogen jelly. Dihydrogen jelly. Where is that? There it is. one of those, and 60 chromatica material. Luckily, I've got more copper than I needed. So, required 60. Now, to account for those things, in the gathering section, we need to pick up... well, actually, first we'll do the when we craft it. So, what's the best way to do it? So the chromatic metal is literally just add to the refine, then to the gather. I'll bring this up on screen actually so you guys can see it, because just doing these things. There we go. Make it bigger again. So when we're added to, so I've added the things to the install fishing rig one. I'll also pause this now properly. So we added to the install the fishing rig section. We've basically added what it requires. So then that has given us some red markers here, because now we don't have the items that we need. So when we're looking at this, this is one of the things that I would just done before. So chromatic metal. We need 30 more chromatic metal than I thought, but it's actually 60 because down here. So we then go up to where we gained the chromatic metal. So we need 60 more onto that. So 8 of that, it's 140. This is when we refined it. So we're basically adjusting the refining. So we've added 60 onto this, so we need to add 120 onto this. So we need to do 280. And we need to gather 280. So that's adjusted the copper, the gathering copper now. So if we go back here, we will have to manually alter, that's on 11, the refining. So here, copper 280 to 140 chromatic metal. Now that's changed. If we look on the gather, because of the formula, it automatically adjusted the copper to 280 because we altered it over there. It's a little more complex for refining, because just by clicking in what you've got, it doesn't automatically. It's kind of hard for it to know what you're refining it with. He searched it. Not me though. Really? What? Was he trying to make fun of you, and then you're relentlessly teasing him now? If so, then he kind of deserves it because he started it. Right, so now we just do the other thing. So there was carbon nanotubes. So 3 of them. We'll go to the crafting, because this is when we'll craft it. So carbon nanotubes times 3. This will cost 150 to craft 3 of them. So we need to add 150 onto that. So that would be why am I going at this? So 540, 590. And then we'll add, because this requires 150, so we need to add the 3 carbon nanotubes. Nope, no, that's the required section. There we go. Then, lastly, there was the hydrogen jelly. Pardon me. So, this is craft. So, we need to craft 1 dihydrogen jelly there, which will cost us, is it 40 again? 40, I think it's 40, yeah. So it'll cost us 40 dihydrogen. Oh, yeah. And then, so we need to go and gather 40 at the start. So yeah, that's, we've now fixed it, we've now updated it. And we have a nice full list. Greetings, travellers. Is this another spreadsheet stream? No. Basically, we're running through it, but... So if we come to any issues, I need to fix them. And that's basically what was happening. Just had a slight issue where I'd forgotten to include a recipe for the fishing rig. So we don't have all of the items for it. So I'm just adjusting it so it does that. If I wait till later to do that, I'll forget some of the steps because there's too much to think about. So now we need to collect. So we can get the... So we need to do some of this again. Turn it back into carbon. Wow, which is super fast, which is nice. How's it going, Sunleader, by the way? Good to see you, dude. And then we just need to pick up a bit of dihydrogen. Which shouldn't be too hard to find. It's everywhere. Well, there wasn't much there. Ow. That's a plant. There we go. At least it's a nice glowy planute. Damn it, wrong one. There we go.
Technology recharging.
If I'm free, free boobin'. Right, that's enough, so now we can quickly make the fishing rig.
Technology installed.
Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Ow! Where's my spoople? I don't know where my oh, it's over there. But we're going to go to fish down here. I think, actually. So, gone fishing. Okay, we're going to fly to a hot planet immediately. Work is crazy busy. Not had much time for gaming. I did get my Dreadnought on new save. Can't be arsed, so settle for A-class for now. But I have two pirate systems very close. That both always spawn dreads. Nice. Hells yeah, man. Yo, Gage plays. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, man. Right, so next up is to pop to the hot system. The hot planet, sorry, not system. Is it this one? Are we too close to the planet we're just in? Yeah, there's a windswept. So yeah, this was a change that always annoyed me. When you're in space but still too close to the planet, it won't show you the scans on the other ones. It's a bit annoying. I mean, you get used to it eventually. I'm guessing it's this one. Behind. Which means it's the opposite bloody side of the friggin' thing, mate. I tried deluge farming, but first it was slow, so some bulkheads may have parted in the portable refiner. Oh, haha. Deluge farm for the bulkheads. I mean, if you're just doing it for bulkheads, it's very doable, but you need to find, you know, the right one. Because some of them you can literally do in 20 seconds. I know it sounds insane. But that is also using a bit of an exploity method. But if you don't use the exploit, it takes like 40 seconds or a minute. There are some stupid quick ones. But most of them aren't. It's the same with when you're looking for the salvage frigate modules. It's really, like, I'm certain derelict freighters are the best way. But obviously, not all. You need to go to a specific derelict freighter where you can do it within a few minutes clearing 50 canisters, which will give you like 2 to 3 salvage frigate modules. Stuff like that. I need to redo that video because Spirit is very certain that it's not the fastest, and doing it from via, damn it, the attacking freighters is the fastest. But I disagree personally. Ah, crap, it's storming really. I can't see where there's ocean here. So I need to do a video where I test both properly, so I can know for sure. Because Spirit doesn't say things for no reason. Where's the water on this planet? Don't tell me there's no water on this freaking planet. It's literally called the boiling planet. There's got to be water on it. I've got a bad feeling there isn't. Did I mess up, y'all? Let's go to that comm station.
Extreme night temperature detected.
I used your 50 plus container video. I was getting 1 or none SFM on most runs. Really? Because I was getting like 1 to 3. I did so much. So I'll have to check it. Maybe they've changed it since I made that video. I mean, it's also, it is very RNG, so it's possible that one person will never get one, whereas another person will get 10 per run or something. Reboobin'. So this appears as though it might be another fault with the run. Oh, it's a grave. Nice. And that fault is that there's no water on this planet. Back. Hell lot of neural ducts though, which is good cash. If you got neural ducts, which level are neural ducts? Are they the ones that are worth 40,000 each? Base cost? Yeah, I'm not... Balls. Not seeing any frickin' stuff on this planet.
Extreme temperature detected.
Yeah, this has no water. That's a bit annoying, but we'll have to adjust this. So, where do we get the fire? Also, this is one thing I wanted to check. Wait, why is this... Why is that not... I did install it. Did I have to actually bring it up as the weapon? Maybe. Is there no message in a bottle for this one? Okay, no, there's not. So, wading in, catch first life fish, diddly do. We can do that in the next system. So... Install hard drive upgrade. I'm just checking stuff. So, travel to space station. Oh, I missed the task when I entered here to fly into station. I thought we had to, and then I must have just accidentally missed that one and be like, oh, we don't need to do that. Well, that's annoying. So we need to fly to station. So I need to affect the fly to a hot planet anyway. So right. The first thing we're going to do to fix this is the hot planet. That will. Does that need to be hot water? Does that need to be completed then and there? It says in scratch that. What's that? Yo, Crail man. Toe on the water. Toe in the water, too. Right, so where's the hole? Oh, in hot water. So that gives fish pie and quicksilver. So it doesn't matter when we complete this. Okay, that's good. When is the next hot planet? I'll bring this up so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So the next hot planet is in Rendezvous 3. There's also 2 ice planets. So charred. At the moment, we'll switch this to go to the charred one. So we did need salt. When do we need to use that salt? So I'm just going to see what this gives. So toe in the water, wading in, freedom of the sea, hook, line and sinker. Toe in the water, wading in, hook, line, sinker, and what's the other one? Hook, line, and sinker. Freedom of the sea. The extra skip plans, we don't need that right now anyway. So, we're going to... Man, this is a pain. This one's a real pain to change. Without just messing with a load of bloody stuff. Efficiency. Oh yeah, just what's the objective? Yeah, so basically building an efficiency run. This is like the first test run of it where we'll work out the quirks, which is what I'm doing now. So we came upon an issue where I just assumed that it had water on that planet. So we need to now completely change. Quirky Gek, by the way, how's it going, man? We need to now change where this runs to. So hot planet is going to go in the Rendezvous 3. So let's change that first. So tells the waves from 3. So it doesn't matter when this one's done. So so fish until so on the Rendezvous 3, after we've done that and tells the waves, we'll fly to a raided planet, do that, build the fish traps. We'll do this after the fish traps because then that'll leave them more time to do stuff. Then we'll do that. So we'll do that. So in hot milestone complete, in hot water. We don't need to claim that, so that's fine. And we'll just remove in hot water from this completion area here. Right, next, if we're not going to fish at all in this system, which we don't need to, we're going to oh wait, I've just thought, is this actually paused? Yeah, it is. Cool. So the next time we'll be fishing will be it's all great. It's all prepackaged aqua jets. Try 2. So we'll be moving all of this to here pretty much. Woof. So it'll be in this one that we'll move it to. So gather 107 salt. Install fishing rig. We've already done that. Do we need to move that? No, let's just leave install fishing rig. Right, so let's thingy. Yeah. So we're going to move that. Copy. We're going to then move that to here. Sorry, I'm just trying to think of too many things at once. Fish for bottle in deepish water. Remove all bait. Fly to ice planet. So we'll do this on the R2 planet. This then. So towing the water, taking the bait, wading in. Which one is the one that is done by acquiring the fishing? Acquire a fishing rig. That doesn't seem to have completed now for some reason. I don't know why. Let's quickly work this out. Let's go to the station because we need to do that anyway. Christy, yo, how's it going? Hope you're having a swish one. Charred planet count as a hot planet? It does, yeah. Charred is just another word for a hot planet. Yo, Mujana. How's it going? Shadezaroo. Oh, this is a nice mix of colours with a kind of purpley, lilac-y and blue. With a lilac and blue. It's almost like a lilac-y maroon, like a mix of the two. It's pleasant. Oh, did I come to go here? No. I want this S-class upgrade. So while we're here, we're supposed to get that upgrade, put it in. Giggity. We also need to craft a few things. Oh yeah, I haven't actually built the extra. I haven't refined the extra chromatic metal I need. Luckily, I've got enough at the start. Yeah, so we just need to craft a few things as well while we're there. So what was the thing I wanted to check? Oh yeah. Oh, but I can't access the fishing rig here anyway, so it won't let me. So it's not doing that now, so that will likely complete on a different one. So I can move all of these here. Taking the bait, wading in downtown. You know what? For the moment, I'm just going to move those. I'll have to move the claim as well, annoyingly. And remove all bait. That must have complete, so we want to add it to that. That'll actually be before it. Add that in. Then claim. We have a claim there, so I haven't got to mess around. Cool. Pond skipping across the universe on the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. And then it'll be Warp 3. Right, so that I think is that moved now? Have I changed what I need to change? Basically, claim. The issue is I'm telling it to claim and it's not actually. Yeah, let's just Ah! Let's move that as well. And then... Right. And we can't... Ah, we need to deal with this. Aqua, not Aqua. The issue is we need the aqua. We need the aquajets to be able to land on the water. And this land in deep water. I'm not Smexy or Yo-Yo, but I can give you Nip and Oreos. Yo, Walkran, how's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a frigging swish evening. How many weeks? 3 weeks, as far as we know, left for the expedition. Space poop. Why lick maroon? Never heard that colour before. Why lick maroon? No, lilac. I'd say it's a mixture of lilac and maroon. Why lick maroon? That's a glorious mishearing of it. We'll see if we run into issues here, and then we can adjust again if we need to. Right, so this is what we didn't do when we entered the system. So we sell, then we take. Oh, we should have done this before I left the other one. So crafted those. So antimatter housing, 11 ion batteries, and yeah, that cool. Let's do that. So warp cells, 2 of those, 2 of those, 11 of these, 2 warp cells.
Technology recharge.
And now, because we've got this with the warp cell efficiency, we'll be able to. We've got enough to go everywhere. Oh yeah, I'll move the thing back so I can actually see it while I'm playing as well now. Right, so move that here. Oh, 1 taste was enough. What's that? Are you still on the dog food? Hey, what? What's this on about? Did you try like a plain dog biscuit or something? Because I've tried that before. It was primarily because I was a kid and I'd watched Lethal Weapon. And in Lethal Weapon, like it's a joke that he's eating dog biscuits. Although he does actually eat them. In it, but I was like, oh, I'll try. Impressionable child. Right, so just make sure we've done everything we need to here. Hard drive, then buy S-Class, install flight rendezvous. I don't know what. Why does that say S-Class there? Something's happened here. Time for the sell technology buy C-Class. Then install hyperdrive upgrade, fuel hyperdrive, leave, go to rendezvous 1. Oh, we just fly to rendezvous 1. Okay, I was thinking, why would you warp to rendezvous 1 when you're already there? So now we have to warp to rendezvous 2, fly to the marker, doing gun fishing 2. Cool. We're back on track. Some dog food and treats nowadays are better than what MC or Burger try and sell food. I spoke right. So if you're buying like, if you're one of the people who serves their dogs like freaking fillet steak and stuff, then yeah. But in almost every possible case, nowhere near. the majority of all dog food now is still terrible. It's like half, it's all rusk and ash. Yeah, Gek is streaming after. I think I answered you. I answered someone recently. But just in case, Ghost, yeah, it's 3 weeks. Right. We don't seem to have the, there we go. Lovely. I mean, oh, pardon me. I mean, I do agree that, like, McDonald's and more McDonald's, I think, than Burger King. I've always felt like Burger King's food is a bit high quality, yeah, like their food it's very low tier, isn't it? Like a burger from McDonald's. I mean, it scratches an itch, but like when you're really hungry. But the burger patties themselves, they're like, it's super thin, it's super dry, it's made up from the, and it doesn't taste like much. It's made up with the Thousand Island dressing on the Big Mac or whatever. The cheese helps, but even that's of course plastic cheese. I go to McDonald's once a year, maybe. That's usually as we're leaving Download Festival. It's a tradition that we go to McDonald's on the way back and meet up and for our last meal together type thing. Which is it's more about the last meal. And so 2 times a year, because on the way to Download we meet up at a McDonald's and have breakfast there. Because we have to get up so early. We get up at like 5 AM. Oh, why didn't I find the actual thing to land at? We get up at like 5 AM so that we can get in before all the best spots are taken. Oh, it's 50%. It'll come to me if I need. Costs $200 a month to feed my cats, 14 of them, and I only get the mid-grade foods, but they are hard. They get hard all day if they want, and morning and evening soft foods. 14 cats. That is a lot of cats to feed, to be fair. $300 doesn't surprise me for 14. And mid-tier, yeah, you don't really need more than that, as far as I know. I do think you shouldn't, like, get the lowest, unless, obviously, if you can't afford it, then, you know, you just have to get the best you can get, but... I'll have to test it. So, this... Isn't this a hot planet? This is a volcanic, isn't it? Odeg. Is this not in my list? Oh, it is! What the frick, man? Does this... It does have water. Why did... Oh. Got some more fecking around to do on the bloody list now. Right, so after this one... Right, what's the actual... What's the next thing to do on this? So, Artiplanet, yeah, we need to gather 107 salt. So, we need to go and scan the big fish here. So, let's find some water. Making my way downtown, walking fast, there's that, a seagull, go fuck yourself. Doodle doodle doo. Man, this really mess with shit. Bit annoying. Oh, we're right by water as well. Well, son of a bitch. Just land here. Land use society. Is that too shallow to land on? Looks like it. Try to find an area that's near deepish. She's not here. Should be able to land on this. Come on. There we go. Lovely. Skibbity-bidoo-bit-doo-doo. Skibbity-bidoo-bit. What? So the first thing we need to do here is scan a big fish. Well, that's even a luring specimen over there. Haven't triggered it yet. That's a singular thing, so that's a good chance of it being a big boy. Oh, it's a crab. Oh, it's 100 kilograms. Hey, nice.
Incoming storm.
So, scan 100 kilogram fish. I will parentheses. It's a crab. On R2 planet, gather 107 salt. Results of my freighter run, 80 neuroducts, 50k each. Okay, so that's good, yeah. Random crap and 0 frigate modules. That's really weird, yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, I'll have to do a bunch of tests again. When I say a bunch of tests, I mean, like, I'd want to... For a good test, I'd want to loot at least 1,000 of the blue crates to get a good number. So, I'll do a separate test to work out time, the fastest time to complete that run. And then I'll do 1,000 blue crates, which if it's like 50 a run, oh my god, what even is that? It's like that's only 20 runs. That's not bad. I can do that. That's easily doable for a video. That should give a good idea of the actual drop rates then. So I think for the video I was working off the drop rates in the background, but I also I did a load of runs myself, and of course, and it seemed to fit it. I need salt. Let's get salt. How much salt do I need? 107. Pretty sure I already have enough, but yeah, that'll do. Let's get a bit of Oxygeno, Reggiano. Safety from the storm, yeah. Safety from the storm. Just wondering if this is deep enough to get the other one. Nah, we won't rely on this planet for that. So we'll go back to the shore, then do some fishing. Gonna do some fishing there, boy. Hoo. Diplodocusauruses? What the frickery, man? That's cool. Didn't know there was diplos here. You might even get a stormfish in this weather as well. The Incudeps plumbed the abyss. Oh, so this counts as deep water. Nice.
Storm clearing.
Damn it. Cool. Right, I'm on the right foot now. I'm always too quick to react. And not quick enough to stop myself reacting. 'Tis common fish. Do we have any baits? I have that first one. Oh, freaking, really? We are going to be fishing here a little while. For some reason though, we haven't seen a single uncommon yet. Why have I got that song stuck in my head? I think it's Aaliyah, isn't it? First you don't succeed, ditch yourself up and try again. Oh, what's that? I love Scuff, right? Wait a minute, we got ads again. Wasn't that long since we last had ads, was it? Is Twitch being iffy and putting way more on or something? Wait a minute, that's another ad break. What's going on? I'll have a look at that in a sec. Ah. Sorry guys, I'm gonna have a look at this real quick. Does that just put like a crap ton of ads, just keeps doing it? Has something happened on Twitch? Oh, that was 25 days ago there. It's not going to play another one, is it? Right, it's finished now. For some reason, my layout isn't telling me the last time, like, it didn't tell me the details. You recently ran, just wait to run. That's fine then, yeah. Hopefully it's working fine. If anyone on Twitch has experienced more than normal, it should be 1.5 minutes every 30, because that's the minimum I can do it. Yeah, hopefully there's no issues, but let me know if it is different to normal. I'll see what I can do, because my dashboard is actually slightly different. It's not showing me everything. The tutorial would. Right, let's get my stuff back up. I got the only time I got a frigate module is from sending out those frigate things on missions. Well, a good morrow, my dear Floxy. Yo, Scartech, how's it going, man? Although I can't remember, didn't I have a K after the X? It's alright. It's supposed to be Floki, but like with the faux spelling. But everyone bloody freaking Bob started calling me Floxky or something. Bastard. Damn it! It says in. Scratch that. Right. Right. Okay. Let's get back to it. Hopefully, things will be fine now. So, install underwater upgrade. Oh, we haven't got to that part yet. So, Apply bait, release 3 common fish. Okay, right. So, let's keep fishing again. For the moment. To be fair, you have a fair bit of time to react. Now, that is taking forever. Oh yeah, I have to click it first. Still got a haul an object, isn't the fish as well? There we go, needlefish. Ooh, catch one common fish. Now, for some reason, this isn't doing mission in a bottle. Should I? So, is this one of the ones where I do have to click that to do it? As well as having no bait. I just woke up. Floxky, Floki. Yeah, I don't think there was an X in it, yeah. Maybe there was. I can't bloody remember anymore. Floxy. Floxy. Ah, crapping balls. I missed the shiter. I wonder how I'm gonna... I might just keep it as normal Floki again this year, I don't know. I might do it as Zane. And just have my actual name there. Oh, here we go. Got an uncommon. Do. It was the weekend, and you can't stop as I'm going to the local dance spot instead of drinking imported beers about a bottle of orphan tears. Oh shit, I was in it. Orphan tears is hallucinogens. I took one sip and saw a two-headed bitch. It's an offensive song from back in the day. Pete Stark, my actual name. Oh yeah, I suppose it's not my actual name, no. Doobie-doo-doo. Yeah. I mean, half the people I know refer to me as it. It's like with Gek and stuff. We call each other by our online names, even though we know our real names. But like, it's because if you don't stick to it, you'll accidentally keep... Nice, son of the water, frick yeah. If you keep switching between them, first on private versus public, you'll just slip up. So it's just easier to refer to said person as their online name. So, why is this not doing from find a messy bottle from an angle, locate a suitable body of water and cast light? Yeah, we are doing that, so this is weird. It's really strange that we haven't got the bottle yet. You normally get it like first or second go. That's me with Gage, yeah. I answer to that more than my own name anymore. Holy crap, we got a rare one. Nice. Shibuya.
Ground protection falling.
Even though it counted as deep water before, that says all the ones been catching have said shallow water. Hey, finally got the message in the bottle. Awesome. We got that message in the bottle. Hey. So that did the one that got away, messing a bottle. So Pond Skipper, have we done that? No, we haven't done that, of course, yet. I'm saying to claim pond skipper, but I moved that one. So, man, this has taken way more. This has had to have way more adjustments than I was hoping. So where's pond skipper completed? Summon exoskiff. So it's completed there. So do I need to add a claim? Insert. Claim. Pond skipper. Now does pond skipper give anything I need to note down? No, it doesn't, so I can just move that and that's fine. Won't affect anything. That's good. Right, anything else? So this one, base release 3 common fish. So yeah, release. Oh, we actually got a pond skipper fish there. Release. Release. Freedom of the sea. Now, which one gives us aquajets? Catch your first 5 fish. So we have completed that. That's good. So I think we'll change this. So I'll bring sunscreen again so you can see. So we're going to change this to be gather 107 salt. We'll scan the crab. We'll apply bait singular from ship. We'll then catch 5 fish. Catch 5 fish, and then we'll release 3 common fish. Then that will be the end of that task. Copy. Then we'll complete and claim some. We will then have another complete and claim. Well, task first. There. Right, so we'll then fly to icy planet, land in deep water, fish for bottle. So we need to also install aquajets. Pre-packaged aquajets. Then fly to deep water and land. Oh. Then we're going to fish until in hot water completes. Fish until in completes. Using any What would be best? We're going to use a material. We should definitely use one that's... using... Bait from... We haven't done Pond Skipper yet, so we can do that. I'm trying to think of a resource that we might have that we don't actually need. Do we have a lot of that we don't need much of any of? So a quick look. I could just increase the amount of just a basic resource we get from the thing. Can we use silica powder for space? No. We can use salt carbon. Chromatic metal. Chromatic metal seems to have the same as like salt. Catch size improvement. Salt. It's the same. In that case, we can increase the amount of salt we get and use some of that. So, alright, I'm going to split that in my inventory so I'll make sure I don't use it too much. $65, we can use that. Right, bloody hell. Way too much to think about when you're doing this. Using salt as bait. Up to 100. Oh, press the wrong thing. Now, we need to adjust a few things real quick. So, salt, we need to gather more salt. Let's say, yeah, it's just at 207. It's freaking easier. Let's quickly adjust that. What was put in there? What? That was originally where we gathered it. So this will be 207. And we'll adjust, so using salt as bait. Requires 100. And I have to update it with this because I've scanned a few things. There we go. Right, so that's that. I do water and land. Fish until in hot water complete, using salt's bait up to 100. Fly to ice planet, land and do water. So when we alter these, so turn the, I need to see which ones these are. So if we just view, new window. Then we can see the actual milestones or route notes. There we go. So towing the water. That was building a fishing rig, so that will. Taking the bait. Use bait. Wading in. 5 fish. Freedom of the sea. Where's freedom of the sea? Why am I not seeing this? That's weird. Oh, there it is. Release 3 fish. Yes, we'll do that one. Hook, line, and sinker. Uncommon catch. It's not guaranteed that that will go off. And that gives dangling orbs, so it's not the biggest thing in the world. Abyssal Wonder. Scan the fish, we'll get that. Message in a bottle, we'll get that. Oh, actually, will we? We don't know for sure that we'll get it, so we won't put it in here just yet. The Inky Depths. Fish in open deep water, we don't know for sure. We'll get that on the next one. And Ice Cold. So yeah, we'll get that later as well. So take all those out. And we'll put them into here. And we'll do the same with this message in a bottle. With a C and hook, line, sinker. So we'll take those two out. Milestone. What the hell am I? There we go. And claim. Okay. Is that now done? Frick's sake, man. Catch for a fish. Wait, why is that? Yeah, we need to move that. So oh, I've already put it there. I just didn't delete it from the other one. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so I think we can carry on now. My goodness. Forking Crazy, yo, awesome to have you. Maybe we're done just seeing the sheet now. Hello, yo, Sticks, how's it going, man? And resources need. Certain food bait supposed to give buffs worth adding to the spreadsheet. Yeah, might do, yeah. Although that I'll be covering that more in a fishing guide coming up. I think going through everything will take too long to warrant putting it specifically with this. It'd be better if I just released this when it's, you know, done to this degree. Right, let's put this back on. What is the most delightful bait? Probably Bionic, whatever it's called. It's Bionic something. That has like a really high level of lurage. So, now we've done that, we've released the fish, we need to claim toe in the water, wading in, freedom of the sea. Right, now we need to install prepackaged aquajets. I should probably put that in as well, yeah.
Protection falling.
And aquajets. I'm not close enough to my ship. Where's my ship? There it is. It's right there. Oh, it doesn't even have adjacency. What a disappointment. So, now I've done that, we'll... Oh, I'll probably move a few things to... ship. So, there was one thing I need to do. Oh yeah, install the underwater. Install prepackaged aquajets. Install an underwater upgrade. So I'll remove from this as well. Nope. Whack it there. Cool. So now that's set again. So we've installed those two, fly to deep water and land. Lovely. Good guys have already done a load of fishing analysis and submitted to the NMS app, folks. Ah, nice, nice. Yeah, I'll probably do my own and then compare and see if I've missed stuff and whatnot after. Usually how I end up doing it. So deep ass water. Well, you don't want to go into, you don't want to walk into ass water, but you want to go into deep water. It's helpful. Oh, what's the? There it is. This way. Go to sunny side so I can actually see where the ocean is better. Go to open A's ocean. That looks about the best. Yo, primitive sleeper, how's it going? Shadazy. So it's going to be deeper. Can be really tough to find properly deep areas. That looks like a decently open bit of deepness. Maybe even here as well. Nope, it's not as deep as it looked. Big schnab it. Yeah, just as you get to it, it just suddenly loads up to really bloody shallow. Oh, we got a... See, it's so shallow, that's like way outside of the water. Do 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 do. I just don't think this planet has particularly deep waters. Let's try here. Do 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 do. Right. Let's try fishing. Oh, must cast. I'm trying to cast into water. Oh, I'm just really high up here. So high, you must have been high. I was deep in muddy water. Scuba dooba dee. Can't help but twitch to try and catch. It's gonna be fish. It's gonna be. Pretty annoying that the camera's just moving on its own to the left. Oh, here we go. Beam-sized, uncommon. The issue is, different habitats. It's not a hot one. I'm after the hot, sexy fish at the moment. Whoa! Yo, Ovechka! How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're having a swish one. Shabba-doo. 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 Shabba-doo-doo-zaroo. Scooby-doo. Boo-doo-doo. Saturday night, it's alright to tell you. Tell you what, I'll tell you what. The daylight one. Daylight fish. Show me fish. Pretty sure I put salt in the bait, didn't I? Yeah. I'm fairly confident, but don't know for sure. Wow. High temperature water, so we are getting some. Candelabra octopus, that's a pretty cool sounding one. So just double check. Is that counting for the hot sexy fish? That did. Das ist gut. Needs to reload all the time. Oh shit, that... I don't know why. I'm not getting any drop frames and stuff, as far as I know. It's telling me excellent connection. Oh wow, 2 A class in a row. Oh, it's a B class. 2 good ones. High temperature waters again, nice. That's what we're looking for. We need 7 of those, so we need 5 more. Do 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 do. Bam. Hi. Do I have room? I do have some room. That's good. The waters are getting choppy, I tell you. They're getting so choppy that it's getting hard to find my fish. Skibby-doo-biddy. What up, Trainwreck? What up? What up, dog? Wait a minute, so the ads are going on again? So what is it up with these ads? Something's definitely up. Something's happening with the ads on Twitch. Because I saw it play some ads 10 minutes ago. And now it's still just playing more. How long was that ad break? Right, sorry, I know I shouldn't check this in stream, but I think it's giving everyone on Twitch a really bad experience. Did it reset it without me knowing or something? Okay, right. I need you to run per hour. Just trying to get paid. I mean, I'm just gonna be real with you. Like, for like 20 or 30 people, like, no matter how many it plays, it's not much. It's not worth the disruption that it brings to everyone. Oh yeah, so it's set to automatically schedule, which is not how it should be. No estimate. 5 pre-roll fully disabled. Okay, so it is doing. Should turn more often, longer, less often. Yeah, oh man. Sorry about that, guys. So I've set it back to manual. And it should do it just at the 1.5 minutes every... I think it was doing just like loads. $4 is $4. Right, there we go. That should be better. I honestly do apologise for anyone that's been royally annoyed with it. Right. Oh, yo! Trainwreck man! Dude, thank you for the resub. I don't know why that didn't pop up. Or at least I didn't notice it. I do apologise. I said 2 minutes ago you resubbed. Thank you, man. Right. It's not me, honest. It's not. The bastards. Yeah, so it looks like they put a new system in, and they just switched. They changed all my settings, basically, and just switched it to the default again without me knowing. I mean, they did put a notification about it, but I'm always getting useless notifications on Twitch, so I ignore them all. Did show up. Oh, what showed up? Sorry. Wait a minute, what? Oh god. Trying to think. Did that just show a bunch of stuff that shouldn't show on the screen? So I do have display capture on. I think it should have. That's concerning me. So I'm just really quickly checking another thing. I do apologise. I've never made that mistake before. I don't want to be showing stuff on stream that I shouldn't. Oh, it did show up. Ah, yeah, it showed up on the screen. Yeah, I've got that covered with the list, and because I just didn't hear it, so A-Train showed up. I'm just quickly checking stuff to make sure nothing. Cool. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry about that. Another interruption. Right, cool. Let's continue. Did titties just pop up or something? No, I was worried about like dashboard or back end stuff for like Twitch or YouTube showing up. Because like that, showing that stuff, I think some of the stuff is against TOS to show and stuff, so. I'm probably fine, but it's just, you know, best to be safe. Hopefully get a stormfish during this. Ooh. Storm, nice, we got a stormfish. We need 3 total. I don't have any storm lures on me. I don't believe so, anyway. Well, we need to keep going to get the rest of the hot anyway, so we're just going to fish here until we get all the hot fish. Boat should be rocking. It's odd to see the waves go very high, but the boat... Yeah, so I'm standing on my ship. The exoskiff would rock, and that's why I'm sticking to the ship anyway, but... Do you happen to know how the nanites rare for return fish compares over time to other methods? I don't yet, no. But I hope we will soon, though. This week I'm going to be working on a mixture of both No Man's Sky and the Dragon Age content. So I really need to just get the rest of the Dragon Age content out. But I also want... There's some No Man's Sky stuff I want to get out pretty soon. Ow. There we go, so I can now fix the extreme heat thing. Oh, you're on the ship, Facepalm, you are. In Doodly. How do you get a skiff to move around? I don't think you can actually... I don't think you can manually control it, its movement. But you can just resummon it. When we're playing Inquisition again, probably, hopefully soon. I wanted to get some more done recently, but basically, once I've caught up with the Dragon Age Veil Guard content, probably then. Hi, scabba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Scabba-diddly-dimbery. How many are we up to on the hot? 3! Ugh. Chop chop frickin' chop, my guy. I know, right? You make the skiff drift by resummoning it to where you want to go, yeah. Oh, wait a minute, will it actually move with you on it if you resummon it around you? Or will it just literally resummon it there? So if it drifts to it, to a new location, that's freaking awesome. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's such a nice little addition. That's awesome. Whoever thought about that, whoever thought about adding that is awesome. To slow that, yeah, but it's, I know, it's just a nice little touch. Like a bit of those one of those details I appreciate. Scoopy-diddly-diddly-dee. Come on, fishy! I'm going to catch you, little fishy. Fish, fishery, fish, fishery, fish, fish, Peru. Aren't they what I like, then I like what I do. Have I noticed the depth display in lower right altering with temperature? So you haven't noticed the depth display in the lower right. Do you mean lower left? Altering with the temperature. Why would you, unless... I don't understand. What? Why are you thinking it would? Man, chop chop, need them fishies. Chop chop, I need them fishy wood. Chop chop. Fishies. I will check something in a sec. Right, have we completed any that give laws? This one, dangling orb, but that gives us dayfish. Ah. Fighter of the night fish. We could do hate or cause, but it feels like a little bit of a waste to use them for. Oh, we might lose some if we get a fish right now. No, fighter of the night man, champion of the sun. He's a master of karate and friendship for everyone, dear man. No. Do 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 do.
For as long as
Oh, yeah.
I shall unleash my fury
I hadn't
upon
noticed that
you
before last
like
week.
the crashing of
Or
a
the week before.
thousand waves.
Be gone, vile man, be gone from me. A starter car, this car is a finisher car. A transporter of gods, a golden god. Oh, I'm untethered and my rage knows no bounds. There we go. That helped. Although that is not a hot, uncommon son of a spiny bitch. It's not found. Ah, suck it, train. Item wasn't found. Tried to go for Sanford Long. Yeah. I might have even removed it on Twitch. Can't remember if I removed it or put like a 5-hour call down. One of them. Mwah. No! Son of a bitch. Suck it. Freaking nerd. Bastards. Boy, sound of the last two clips was much lower than day, man. Yeah, it's I imagine it's because one is YouTube, one is Twitch, so there's on slightly different settings. Because I haven't balanced them because I've only just started doing it to both YouTube and Twitch again. And they're on two completely separate things. So like YouTube uses Stream Labs, Twitch uses Stream Elements. Come on. Battle the bet, thank you. Many habitats, son of a not a hot temperature bitch. Can't I just use these as bait? Have a look in a sec, see if we can use an uncommon as bait. Fighter of the Natmium. The champion of Yabam. He is master of karate and friendship. For everyone. The issue is that these... Oh yeah, it's way higher. So the issue with using these is you have to keep applying bait all the time. Like some kind of bait applying bitch. Do you have a free slot for the ones you are looking for? Yeah. Jim Jiminy, Jim Jiminy, Jim Jim Jaroo. I do what I like and I like what I do. Jiminy? Jiminy Cricket? He likes to play the cricket. Oh yeah, I said I wouldn't do the accent. Oh, that's true. Nope. Not doing it again. Wow. It's probably fine. It's two accents I shouldn't really do on stream. Shouldn't be offensive to anyone, but there's always someone who'll take offense. I've got to start thinking about it now. I was like, oh god, probably shouldn't have done that. I'll be fine. Pilgrim's Tonic gives a high percentage on both as bait. Don't know if it's worth going to all the hassle of getting it during a speedy. Yeah, not during this kind of run. Probably not. Frickin' wow, this RNG. What the frickery chicken, man. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean, Peter, yeah. Well, the thing is, that's always been the case, but now it seems to matter. Like, there's always been some people who got offended at random crap, but no one cared. Right, saying last meal, what are you having? Ooh. What am I having for my last meal? I think I would have steak au poivre, so ribeye steak, medium rare, thick cut American style, reverse seared, with oh yeah, I haven't applied anymore. Thank you, Doctor. I'll play bait after this one. So steak au poivre is basically like steak with peppercorn sauce. Except the peppercorn sauce is, it's not just peppercorn, so it's like, basically the way I make it, oh, high temperature, nice, we got one. Let's just put a few more baits on. So the way I make steak au poivre, the sauce, is that I'll saute some mushrooms until they're beautifully done and plump and delicious. I'll pour some... I'm trying to think, do you put the... Oh no, the high temperature, frick yeah. I'm trying to think, do you put the brandy in? Yeah, you put the brandy in first. So you pour about a good amount of brandy. We're talking... like... if you're doing it for 2 or 3 people, 4 shots, maybe more. I put... basically, I don't measure... I put like an inch of a bottle in. I'll probably put bait after this one. So basically you saute the mushrooms, then you add the brandy. You then is there anything else other than cream after that? Then once the brandy's warmed up a bit, you put the cream in and you cook it down until it's basically goes really thick. Oh, triple bait. Add a crap ton of fresh cracked black pepper. You also pepper the steak as well. And that's basically a sauce, super thick. It's super rich, so it's mushroom, black pepper, brandy and cream sauce. So, ribeye steak, reverse seared, medium well, thick cut, with that peppercorn sauce over the top. With fries... Oh, here we go, ossified coral. With fries, peas and sweet corn and onion rings. Eat poisoning peanut butter... rat poison peanut butter for squirrels that empty my bird feeder. What the frick? This very soon as winter approaches. That's a good last meal. God, that's dark. Oh crap, I missed it. Maybe you have to go to a different spot, one with greater depth, maybe. I mean, I have been getting them. But this seems to be supposedly deep enough, I don't know. Have to move like 20 away to reset. Oh, really? Oh, okay. When? To reset the RNG? How do you know that? Is that sounds like... Without data, to me, that just sounds like I moved and got better RNG, so therefore that's what it is. But I'm very skeptical of that. I think, although... So, it would work on a seed. So what you're saying does technically sound realistic, but I'm not sure why it would make a difference. So I doubt a spot has a set like chance of rarity, but maybe it does. But I would expect that the set area has like the seed that it cycles through. It's possible. That could definitely be a thing. But I just don't know if it is. Like, has someone looked in the game, files and found this or something? Also, as it's this game, I wouldn't be surprised if it's based on where I'm standing and not where the bobber is going. So me moving the bobber about doesn't matter. As far as depth and stuff, so even though I look like I'm fishing into deep water, if I'm standing on somewhat shallow, then it doesn't matter. Maybe. But I don't know. Just quickly check if I got room still. Yeah. Loads. Drew made delightful sous vide pork loin. Mm. What does the text say again? Or they locate a suitable body of water and cast your line or whatever. For this mission, you mean? There we go. Black Desert has a nasty fishing system where areas will get depleted of fish if people fish there too much. Valheim's like that. The fish are actually physically there for Valheim. So if you fish the area clear before they spawn again, you'll have to move. If you parallel slice to cook steak several times up and down, not up and down about an inch apart, but not right through the steak, just more than halfway, then flip the steak into the same sideways. You can pull it open like a lattice and put the sauce in so it goes for the holes. Interesting. My face is covering this. Ah, sorry. Next up, what? Let's have a lake. Oh yeah, it is. That's annoying. So catch uncommon high temperature fish, 5 out of 7. Locate a suitable body of water and cast your line with left click. Oh, I see 2 more. Fighter of the Nottingham. Champion of your bum. Oh, it automatically fit. It'll fish automatically if you don't do anything. Wow. What? Just in case. Probably not, but just in case. It don't really go very far. If the rarity is affected by location of the player, then 10U would be enough. But obviously 20 would be absolute. I mean, IRL, sure, but I think that would be one of the things that they've... like, I think in this game, the suitable spot is the biome and then either shore or deep, like shallow or deep water. I don't think there's much of a difference past that. The F-spot. But BDO is one of the grindiest games out there, so kind of warranted. Yeah, I've heard it's grindy. A snail for kids. Man, it's taking its time there, buddy. Wow, the bobber is moving. It is moving, do 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 do, moving away from me, and I never to let you go. Did an ash snail get another ash snail? Because that seems like it shouldn't be the case. Do the mission for certain fish types count if they came from a trap? I don't believe they do now. But I haven't tested this, but someone said they didn't in the chat. Yeah, since I fixed the friggin' ads from being annoying and spoopy, the numbers have increased. Ah, it's not. I didn't actually. I thought I'd cast it. I'm looking forward to doing all the testing on this though.
Incoming storm.
What the frick, man? Oh, my guest stormfish. Let's go. Nibble on my bait, you whore. Holy giblets, sleeping out too long in the midnight. I've got no bait on now, I need to put some more in. What is becoming of me? Night of the tiger. Something about the Black Parade. Gotta get away, get away. Oh, do. How many bleached coral am I gonna get, bruh? A Scooby Dooby Dee. I need some holygism. Oh yeah, I need to do that, yeah. I have to do holygism merch. Thing is anyone going to buy a t-shirt that has jism on it? Oh yeah! I should do the thing that I suggested as your tattoo. The glowing splooge. Golden splooge. I can take it really far and we can actually no, I shouldn't cross some lines. I was thinking about this. I'm currently wearing the No Man's Sky 2024 Guildford Meetup tee that Hello Games kindly made for us. On the back, it's got all the updates listed in like a metal music tour t-shirt. Come on, frickin' snails. I mean, to be fair, we need to catch 100 fish during this expedition anyway. So getting a bunch out of the way now isn't that bad. Oh yeah. Son of a... It's not a high temperature. High temperature. Me, stop clearing me. No way. So, okay, that's good. That's confirmed another thing. So even after it said storm clearing, which is when... So, when it says storm clearing, if you're running in a storm for an expedition milestone, it'll stop counting the walking in a storm. Once it... After it says storm clearing, even though it still says storm on the bottom left. Which means... This dictates the parameters of what you're about to catch the second you cast not when you pull the bait in. So that's just useful to know. That's something I've been wondering, so. Gotta get away. Frickin' song, man. High temperature, what? One more. Oh, it's done it! Frickin', let's go! Awesome. Trying to science out what it would take to make a single system all-those fabrication farm. Yeah. That's the same fun. I mean, I'll probably doing similar calculations for the fishing guide. Pardon me. Snifferoony. Right, old boot. Let's go. What time is it? It's 9:15. So, right, now that we've completed this never-ending bollocks. It's a never-ending bollocks. La 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 la. Do 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 do. We've caught 68 out of 100 already. Bloody hell. Right, so now we've done we've got to fly to the ice planet. That's going to be stuck in my head forever now. It's a never-ending bollocks. La 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 la. There's just way too many bollocks. Fuck. Come on, move. Move, I say. Why will you not both? Large ship proximity, my butthole. Right, there are 2 icy bitches in this joint, I think. Hopefully one of them has water. Hopefully. I do love a good icy bitch. A cool beauty. It's not that one. Which means, on forth, Wensleydale. Trot. A canter. It's over there, lovely. Hopefully it has bloody water, eh? Unlike the original, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't give a PG rating to never-ending parks. They would not. Oh my god, this world's a hellscape. Just full of testicles. Oh my god. Why? Why not? Why? Do 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 do. Fuck's sake. Do 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 do. It's a never-ending testes. Do 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 do. Oh, never-ending titties. Okay, that's better. That's a better one. Are there any? Is there water on this one? It's not looking good. I'm a fuck dragon, young Atreyu. Ho ho ho. Good lord. Fuck it now. So yeah, this world doesn't have frickin' water. It looks like it has water. From this, doesn't it? Yeah, frost-bound bastard. With your lack of moisture. Zany likes a sopping atmosphere. I won't get that here. It's cold and dry. It's not looking like there's any water. Water? Not looking like there's any water, is it? Frick's sake. Right, so in that case, we have to warp to Rendezvous 3. We'll be back at a Greater Dublin. So I need to change the ice to be Rendezvous 3 probably as well. Let's double chook. Something's wrong with you guys, it tells you. I'm not sure, can't quite put my finger on it. That is a water world right now. Look at the size of that bad boy. It's fucking massive, mate. And it's frozen! Ah, shitey bollocks. I bet that's the actual rendezvous one as well, hopefully. That'd be good. It's the bigger shitey bollocks. It's not! Bastard. If that's just frozen too, it's 2 frozen ones in this bad boy. And they've both got water. And yeah, so sweet. Okay, it's actually on the frozen one anyway. R3 is frozen. So we can adjust the frozen stuff to be on that one. Okay, that one, man. Right. I'll double check that trap thing as well, because I think we'll do the traps on this one. It's a never-ending story. Away. Monolith, ancient plaque me, daddy. I've come to the point where I'm a bit tired. Where I start spouting random shit. The waters look beautiful here, though. That's good. Right, I think we'll have to call it now. We're gonna raid Mr. Golden Gek. We're clearly not finishing this today. So I think after this, I've had to make so many changes, and I've got to make another change here now for moving the Icy one to Rendezvous 3. So I'll sort this, and I'll either finish it off stream and get it out, because I don't want to wait till next Sunday to get this freaking little written guide out. I mean, it won't be the end of it because there's still 2 weeks left, but I would like to avoid it if possible. But I also have got a lot of other work to do this week. So I'll see what I can do. And there might be a surprise stream in the week. We'll see. If I can, I will. And yeah, then if that happens, then we'll complete it. There. Rest break. So yeah, I think I might just go through it all as well and just double check everything using the old one. Raid message, what? When all in a one. What do you mean raid message? Oh, what message to raid Gek with? Oh, right. When we raid Gek, let's raid him with complimenting him on his fox ears. So if we can all, well, anyone who's willing to, when we go and raid on Twitch, Mr. Golden Gek, we'll compliment him on his Halloween fox ears. Because that's a costume. He's going with fox ears and a tail. So where is he? Right, I've set that raid up. It'll go live in 2 seconds. I'll see if is there anyone on YouTube to redirect to. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Okay, there's no one with No Man's Sky, but there is an upcoming from J. Kenji Lopez Alt, who is a very good and knowledgeable chef, who I'd actually recommend for his stuff, his cooking content. So why not? It's not going to be... Oh, wow. It's scheduled for November 9th, but it'll be just a way to link to his channel. So I'm just going to do that. But his stream won't be starting for a very long time. So don't wait for his stream to start. But I'd check out his channel. It's good. So yeah, thank you guys. Have an awesome one. And I'll catch you next time. Right, Twitch raid is now happening, and goodbye YouTube.
Probing time. I know. Well, what are you?